Every day at this factory, hundreds of taps, mixers, and fittings are made out of a mixture of metals ready to be used in our bathrooms, kitchens, and gardens. These brass taps start their life in the foundry or casting department. Here, a metal manufacturing machine setter and minder operates the huge gravity casting machine. This machine specializes in brass parts that are too heavy to be hand-poured. Casting starts with creating the molds into which the brass will be poured. An engineer takes the design of the taps and then creates an outer and inner mold. To create the hollow inside the part, sand and resin are pressed into the mold to form a sand core. Once it comes out of the mold, the core is cleaned and then left to dry for 24 hours. At the beginning of his shift, the gravity casting machine minder preheats the outer molds on a gas burner. Next, he turns on the heat in the furnaces or ovens in which the mixture of metals is going to be smelted at 1020 degrees Celsius. This machine works with very heavy ores and parts, and the machine operator checks all the moving parts by running the machine without actually doing a casting. Now he stirs the pot of Duco. This is a substance that prevents the casting from sticking to the mold and prolongs the life of the mold. Once the mold is warm, the Duco coating is reapplied after each casting. The machine is ready and the sand core is put inside the mold. The mold is clamped closed and the operator starts the casting process. The gravity casting machine manipulates the mold and the operator pours the hot liquid metal into it. The machine setter and operator watches the process carefully. This career takes 3 months of training and requires a practical outlook and an ability to problem solve. Throughout the process, the machine operator adds the pre-mixed metals into the furnace. The metal billets are preheated to prevent a thermal shock to the furnace. 3 times a day, the mix inside the furnace is tested to make sure that the brass is of the correct quality. The quality controller takes a sample and takes it to a laboratory where he checks it under a spectrometer. The cast cools rapidly and solidifies within seconds and is removed from the mold to completely cool. A foundry is a hot and noisy environment, and the machine setter and operator has to pass a health test. He should enjoy working with his hands and have an eye for detail. As the part is cooled down, the inner sand core is destroyed. The part is placed into a shaker to loosen the sand core. Every now and again, a completed unit will be cut open to check that it has the correct thickness and quality.